somos muchos como los Vikings.
Thunder, lighting, enmascarado, te dejamos en parking. El VIP tiene modelo, parece un casting. Me ha llevado que son un tacting. Baila, ey, ey.
Benji, Franklin,
Aston,
yo estoy bowling.
Luca, Spalding,
Poli,
warning.
Code, Barney, Messi, hat-trick, estrella, Patrick,
Lambo, Uru, Automatic.
joven, legend, Nas, Ilmatic.
Babo, ella no está escuchando a cualquiera. Sonando en todos los botecitos en Formentera. Y en los carritos en Santurce y en Cantera. Tú sacas un disco, jeje, nadie se entera. Yo saco el mío y lo veo en la gente entera.
Todos mis versos son buenos, pero mis barras no son de Kindle. Frío donde quiera que pise, pa' mí todo el año es winter. En Los Ángeles con par de ángeles montada en el Sprinter. Lamborghini verde y amarillo como la Inter. Los bomberos no quieren que pisen los estudios. La cabina en fuego solo con un interludio. Al libro de Shaq y Kobe, Beno y Eladio. Pablo asegurado como Vladi y Rosario.
Pablo asegurado como maestro en los Angels. Como Eagle para los tiempos de los Rangers. Que en 2012 yo la saco y suena Danger.
Reading. Everyone, the Wizards playing host to an Eastern Conference game here in Washington. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. The Raptors swing into this game as part of their continuing road trip.
I would expect for both sides to come out fast and full of emotion, just the nature of this rivalry.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with the W.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Here's Halliburton. And stolen by Siakam. And then Henderson with the jam.
But you love when Siakam is affecting the game with defensive plays. Anticipation leads to transition.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage. Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Pass to Aldridge. Siakam outside. Outside for Jefferson. Shot clock at 2. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Halliburton outside. Shot to stop the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
Well, the speed on Halliburton made the difference there. The defense's only option was to foul him.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And Jefferson throws it down hard.
Well, the beauty of Pascal Siakam's game, he's still growing, and the guy is so unselfish.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Jefferson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And that one's good. Towns.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Inside, here's Jefferson.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Towns, the screen. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Halliburton for 3. They grab their own miss. Back to Ayton. Halliburton up top. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
That's the IQ of Tyrese Halliburton in pick-and-roll action. Always understands how to get the defender to bite.
Henderson. And he converts the layup. Henderson's got 6.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
On the court.
Outside Hardaway. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Wizards leading by 7. Now Hayes. Pass to Rozier. And here is Thomas. Back to Rozier. Like at 6. Now here's Hayes. Guarded by Hardaway. The shot's good from Hayes.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
Towns down low. Over Hart. Towns with the bucket.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
There's the pick. Pass to Hart. We've got 13 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Screened by Valanciunas. Out to the right wing. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Can't connect from short range. And so it's the Washington Wizards heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
Out to Henderson. Back to Jefferson. Hardaway with the steal. Now the Raptors moving it up. Artest with the ball. Jefferson picks him up. Pass to Hardaway. It's stolen by Green. Teardrop shot. Rebounded by Hardaway. Raptors trailed by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Washington. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. And that one's good by Henderson. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Wizards leading by 4. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. For 3, Henderson. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Well, to me, the infectiousness with which Draymond Green plays, it impacts everyone around him. I love that.
Pass to Rozier. Screen by Valanciunas. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, Terry Rozier able to score in a variety of ways. That time taking the contact, getting the N1.
The Wizards have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Hayes down low. Here is Thomas. Hasn't made one yet. No good from Valanciunas.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Raptors, Penny Hardaway.
Hardaway hits them both. 1:56 left in the first half. Tipped away. Hardaway with the steal. The finish. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And the Raptors making a change here. Pass to Richards. 1:29 left to play here in the half. And the layup's good off the glass. Richards got his first points of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's Noel. Back to Halliburton. Here's Christie. Off target from three-point range. Washington leading now by 7. To the paint. Here's Richards. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Back to Halliburton. Here's Noel. Rebounded by the Wizards. Rozier looking around. Going inside. Up again. controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Richards got the lead up to 11 now for Washington.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
Tyrese Haliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Richards. Hart. Banked in off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Raptors trailed by 11. Haliburton outside. Good. Haliburton's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Toronto.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Haliburton.
Outside Jefferson. Back to Henderson. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Haliburton with it. Pass to Ayton. Back to Haliburton. And he makes that one. Haliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Haliburton, easy work inside.
Up top, Henderson. 14 points for him. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your Wizards.
And so it's Washington with it. It's a 10-point game. Here's Siakam. Drains the 19-footer. Siakam's got his second basket.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam now with a tighter handle, now can manipulate the defense as that guy dictating action in pick-and-roll play.
Here's Haliburton. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Towns, the screen. Fires top of the key. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And Jefferson throws it down.
Yeah, Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
Into the lane. Pass to McDaniels. Haliburton on the wing. 11 points in the game. That's his sixth field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Wizards making a switch here. Here's Henderson. 14 points for him. To the middle. And Jefferson throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Haliburton. And he gets the bucket. Haliburton's got 15.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Henderson outside. Here's Siakam. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Siakam's got the lead up to 12 now for the Wizards.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to Towns. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
A good board there, Kevin. But overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Upside Thomas. 6 to shoot. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all three. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick. Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A. On the wing, Hardaway. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Hart, wide open, he fires. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Left side, Hardaway. Back to Towns. Here's the three. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Cat answers with his own three, and he says, I told you I'm the best shooting big man in history.
Pass to Valanciunas. For Washington, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
15 foul.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And the Raptors call time here. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Raptors trailed by 16. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now here is Hardaway. He's got 6. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And so it's Washington in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Washington leading now by 16. The kick out to Aldridge. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now the Raptors moving it up. Artest, good. Artest got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Raptors.
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
Outside for Jefferson. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances. Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
And Siakam has it in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark. Raptors trailed by 12. Pass to Towns. Down low. Here's McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the left side wing. Out to Henderson. Nice ball movement by Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Right side Aldridge. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Possession for Toronto.
And so Ayton will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go with that car.
The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Tyrese Haliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
And here's Henderson. Aldridge wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. Aldridge has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Ayton. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Henderson. Stolen by McDaniels. To the inside. Outside for Haliburton. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Stolen by Artest. Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Haliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Now Henderson. Aldridge is straight. Outside Jefferson. Stolen by Artest. It's deflected. It's stolen by Jefferson. Over in the corner, Green. Henderson left side. Fires from deep. And it's Green missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And yes, it's good. McDaniels got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Raptors. Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
And a wide open look for Siakam. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Wizards leading by 8. And Jefferson throws it down home.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Wizards.
And a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Scoot Henderson.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. Both good from the line that time. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Towns. And here's Halliburton. Back to Towns.
Oh. You got to be kidding. Boy, you love his toughness. You can tell that this young guy cares. The game is important to Karl Anthony Towns. Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Halliburton. Here's the floater.
Oh, don't look now. Twice on the pipes. Big time denial by Jefferson.
And Jefferson throws it down hard.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Here's Hayes. And so Washington takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for...
Now I was downtown clubbing, ladies' night. Seen shorty, she was crazy, right? And I approached baby like, Mom, what's your age and type? She looked at me and said, you's a baby, right? I told her I'm 18 and live a crazy life. Plus I tell you what the 80s like, and I know what the ladies like. Need a man that's polite, listens and takes advice. I could be all three, plus I can... Come with me, come stay the night. She looked at me laughing, like, boy, your game is tight. I'm laughing back like, sure, you're right. Get in the car, and don't touch nothing. Sit in the car, let's discuss something. Oh, I'll see you tomorrow. Now we speeding up the west side. Left side, I'm ready to do it. Ready for 55th exit. Already we home, now let's... Hey, Mom. What's up? Let's slide. Alright. And we go... Me too. Well, good, cause we gon' got drops, got coops, got trucks, got G's. Alright, and we gon' take a ride tonight. So, Mom, yo, let's slide. Alright, and we gon'
And I got a girl, my ex wanna holler and spit. Told me to acknowledge her quick. She like, Cam, stop fronting on that Dave Hoster tip. Come over, let's. I'm like, Mama is sick. I promise you. Usually I have a problem with chicks. They all say I'm rotten and rich, but not her. High-heeled feel. Plus got them Gucci nails, You a cutie still. And this my down girl too. Ain't no deal. We left the movies with Suzuki wheels to the jacuzzi. I tell you my real. I mean she do be winning. Louis spinning. Go to the crib. She got the Gucci linen. I see grinning. She looked and said, Cam, I know that you be sinning. Nah, I'm a changed man. Look at the range, man. I got a whole new game plan. Looked and said, that's nothing but game, Cam. She was right, she was up in the range, man. Dropped her off at the L, now I'm flipping the cell. That's right, I had to call up L. Yo, L, what up? What else? Plus, word, and we deny.
Hey, Mom, what's up? Let's slide. Alright, and we gon' me too. Well, good, cause we gon' got drops, got coops, got trucks, got G's. Alright, and we gon' take a ride tonight. So, Mom, what's up? Let's slide. Alright, and we gon'
Ey, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo para empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego. Háblame de plata y de una le llego. Ey, si no hablamos luego, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo para empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego, saldo a nadie le debo. Ey, ey, caminando en la luna, Michael Jackson, Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Mira mis maones, no son de Paxson, no. Eso es pa' cuando yo estaba en la Kiri, ahora son Amiri. Los tuyos son los bochinches y yo no veo el wiri wiri. Sidiri. Ey, la pista está Hydros en Diablo, ya que Louis V fue BG que habló. Bien loco y ambló, tenemos una mafia, tenemos un complot. Carruso no te busco un beso en el... Ey, pero lo que me atrevo. Bajo donde amo, me compro una contigo la... Pa' guerrear no tienen los... No, no tienen los... Ustedes no son míos, ninguno los llevo, no. A ninguno los llevo. Ey, baja así calor negro entero Tom Ford. Ferrari no me gusta Ford. A tu la tengo en... Debajo el confort, está feliz en su confort zone. Trajo la prima encima un baby. Tú andas con el que y el que anda con los que son. Ey, sí, y yo ando con Beto en el LA. Ey, las baby saben que yo soy un pícaro. Tú eres el más ganto, el bichote, pero en la corte Fígaro. Ey, esto es pa' los que me odian, pa' los que me adoran. El tiempo es oro y en oro y diamantes te dice mi hora. Estamos facturando como una pastora. Ya no me emociona encontrarme un billete en la secadora. Siento que ya pasé GTA. Ahora, ey, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo pa' empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego. Háblame de plata y de una le llego. Ey, si no hablamos luego, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo pa' empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego, saldo a nadie le debo.
tree at the end of the world. Watch the waves fall apart on the shores. Just enjoy the perfect white noise. It's just the way that everything goes. Better the devil you know.